Did you have an appointment with God today? I'm the self-appointed appointment with God police. To say, don't play around your relationship with him. I was back out running to my God tree. No shame, no shame. Just looking for some glimmer of God's presence, just to talk to him, spend time with him. And he will figure out all these ways just to let me know he's with me. Like earlier this week, I sent a message to my daughter, Julie, from our meditation book, Jesus Lives. And it talked about us walking as though we have him holding our hands. And it told a story. It said, imagine a young girl walking along busy streets with a trustworthy adult. She may feel overwhelmed by all the sensory stimulation, all the possible ways to get lost. However, if she keeps holding onto the adult's hand, she will get safety to her destination. Similarly, as you cling to my hand for help and guidance, you are ultimately safe. And I just imagine this pose from my book where I have this cartoon character of a little girl that I spoke about. A small girl with a small hand holding this big hand, and I always imagine myself that I'm that little girl. God, please take my hand, take my hand, take my hand. And that's what I felt that God was reminding me of in this appointment with him. And I shared with my daughter, because she's in this big city in New York, and I say, boo, you just have to imagine you're with God. He's holding your hand every second, every moment. And so I get to my God tree this morning, just debating, like, where can I go? Which page? I go to our family's website, and it's like 140 something pages, guys. And I just went to page 6, of all the pages I went there. And it told the exact story of that time. It said, in a down moment yesterday, I had an appointment with God, reading day 209 from my book, Keep Calm, You're Rolling with God. And this message showed up. God has these unimaginable plans for our lives when we stick close to him, not leaning on our own understanding. I have a cartoon picture with a little girl walking down a path with a huge hand, holding her little hand with the caption, if God is for us, who can be against us? And that was from Romans 8:31. Fast forward 2 minutes later, I then went to my meditation book, The Same Jesus Always, guys, which is written as if God is speaking directly to me. And it incredibly said, if I am for you, who can be against you? And guys, honestly, for that story to show up today under the tree, I ran it in the dark, no shame. God, I need to feel your presence. So he just connected me with that story to say, Nick, if I am for you, who can be against you? You understand, guys? Like, how could I be reading that book? Keep calm, you're rolling with